Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today on my little kitchen tutorial, what I'm going to show you is how to utilize a freckled banana. I cannot eat these things once they start doing this. And when they start pulling away from the stem, I can't. If I'm going to eat a banana, I like a firmer banana. Actually, an almost green banana. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make peanut butter banana chocolate chip bread. I've never been much of a bread maker. I've tried. I can make rolls, but yeah, just not great at it. Okay, I got 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to add some cream of tartar. We're going to do 1 teaspoon, which might, oh, it does fit. Oh, the half teaspoon. Okay, so we're going to do this. Yes, 2 half teaspoons of cream of tartar. Because it is a teaspoon, but my teaspoon won't fit in the cream of tartar container. And then a 1/4 teaspoon. So it's 1 teaspoon and 1/4 of cream of tartar. And then it's 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. So we're going to do a full one and then just take a little bit out. Because they don't make a 3/4 teaspoon spoon, so that's an odd number. Alright, so we're going to put that in there, give that a whisk together, just like that. You want to make sure it's really incorporated, and then you're going to add a pinch of salt, just like that. Alright, so in a separate bowl I've got 1 stick of melted unsalted butter, and then I've got my sugar, which was 3/4 of a cup. Seems like a lot of sugar, but that'd be alright. That's what it called for. And 1 egg, and it calls for 2. It says 2 medium to large eggs. And put that in there and give that a pop. Give that a whisk. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of creamy peanut butter. Any kind. You could probably, I don't know if you could use crunchy or not, kind of give it that bite of the peanut, but it calls for creamy, so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, not much of a baker, but I fake it pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is get this incorporated into that. Okay, so I'm going to add the peanut butter, egg, sugar, butter mixture to the flour. It looks like caramel. It's so pretty. Get all of it in there. And then we're going to take our spatula and we're going to kind of fold it in together. That's very peaceful. Baking is very peaceful. I'm just not great at it. See, I got flour everywhere. Okay, and then she said to stop right here, about halfway through, and get your bananas put in. So let's take those mashed bananas. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Mashed banana. Okay, sorry. If you had kids born in the early 2000s, you know that was the Wiggles. Okay, so the mashed bananas go in. And we're going to fold those in. And you want to mash them till, you want a few chunks, not many, according to her recipe, but just enough to, every now and then you actually do get a bite of the banana, but you're looking more for the flavor. Oh, that loosened up really good. She said a lot of people would do this in like their KitchenAid or with a hand mixer, but it's not necessary. She says just love it and fold it all in there together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm loving it. It looks like a batter. It must be a batter. She makes hers, sometimes she put it like in a 9x13 and make almost like a cake out of it and just top it with ice cream. And then she makes it, like a bread in the loaf pan. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in my loaf pan. So this is, Bob loves banana bread. And I don't make it nowhere near as often as I should. Alright. So now we're going to add the chocolate chips, which are actually white chocolate because that's what he prefers. And it don't matter to me, but white chocolate, dark chocolate, it doesn't matter. But he likes the white. So I'm going to put the white chocolate in. And that was actually 1 cup. So it is definitely a sweet bread. It is not it's not for, if you're doing low carb, this is not the bread for you. But it's not like we're going to sit and eat every piece of it right now. It will last for several days, and I'll probably use it for lunches as well. That looks awesome. Alright, let me spray my pan. We're going to pop this in the oven. Okay, so my loaf pan has seen a lot of bread and several meatloaves. So it has been loved, but I'm going to spray it generously. And then I'm going to add the bread mixture, or bread batter, bread dough. I'm going to add this stuff to it, okay? That's what I'm doing. So let's put this in here. And that's going to fit perfectly. Just like that. Just spread it out as even as you can. So this goes in a 350 degree oven for about an hour. And the last 15 minutes that I'm cooking it, I'm going to actually cover it with foil so the top doesn't brown too much. Okay, it's out of the oven. It's cooled just a little bit. Actually, they couldn't wait, so I had to cut it. But it turned out good. It's perfect. And like I said, I'm not much of a baker, but I pulled it off. Guys, if you like this quick tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and God bless.